Hey, buddy, you are a casual lifter. You're not a bodybuilder. Give that persona up. You'll never be on the stage. You never plan on being on the stage. You'll never need to be 4 or 5% body fat a day in your life. Nobody cares if you take all your sets to failure. Nobody cares that you're the hardest working guy in the gym. You're a casual. We're all kind of doing the same thing. You're not better than me. I'm not better than you.
So y'all probably seen that clip about Elijah Mundy just revolving around the internet for the past week or so, and it has ruffled some feathers. And in today's video, we're just going to be, talking about the controversies and kind of just giving my thoughts about, his take. Before we get into today's video though, I would like to quickly shout out my workout program. Again, this is a program I designed myself, and it helped me get to a 405 bench, a 635-pound deadlift, and a soon-to-be 500-pound squat, all naturally. And again, all for the price of $5. All right, back to today's video. So getting straight to the video, I kind of agree with him, right? Some of you guys are taking it a little bit too seriously, right? I was one of those people who would track his calories, right? I only did it for like about a week and a half, probably not even a week and a half, probably just 1 week, because I was tracking my calories, and after everything I ate and I'd scan a barcode, I'm like, this shit's so fucking lame. I wouldn't say it's lame, but it's so monotonous. It's so, I wouldn't say time consuming, but it's just like so, I wouldn't say pointless either. I don't know the best word to describe it, but I feel like, I could be using my time for something better, right? This isn't something I really need to do. And lo and behold, after I stopped tracking my calories and I just increased my intake of cardio, like by doing 6 days a week of 15 minutes of Stairmaster, guess what? The weight went down. I was like 225 last month, end of the day body weight, so I was probably about 221, and I'm now 212 pounds, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, buddy. So that's awesome. And that was without the use of a calorie tracking app. Yeah, you don't really need that. And another point he made was, stop bringing your meal preps to dinners with your friends and families when you're going out. I kind of agree with that too. It's like a little weird, right? There's days where you can have cheat days. I mean, I will have family get-togethers with my girlfriend and I eat whatever they have, right? Sometimes they're making homemade meals, or sometimes we're going to a seafood boil. You're allowed to have cheat days. And again, the biggest point he made was, especially if you aren't a professional bodybuilder. Like, yes, I do this shit for fun too. I call myself a power builder. A power builder is just someone who's really strong, but also tries to look pretty aesthetic at the same time. Not have that bubble gut as a power lifter does, right? Just best of both worlds. And I'm really trying. But yeah, like, go ahead and let yourself cut loose a little bit. You don't need to be eating, the meal prep you made and designed for the past week or so, and for next week. Just go eat some lobster. Go eat some lobster tails, some freaking, some crawfish with the fam. Especially if you're not doing this professionally. Like, yes, if you're taking it really seriously and you're dialed in, respect to you. But again, he also made another good point. Oh my God, and this is what I've been meaning to make a video about this too. I find it very cringy, where you're like, I want it more than you, bro. I'm locked in. Dude, what the fuck are you we're both going to the gym at the same time, and we're both picking up the same weight. Shit, I'm probably picking up more weight than you. And I'm not the one posting on my story, yeah, I need this more than you do. Yeah, I'm the chosen one. Dude, you're cringe as fuck. Holy shit. Like, yes, bro, we get it. Your girlfriend cheated on you with 2 dudes at the same time and sent you a video, and now suddenly you're the messiah. Bro, calm the fuck down. And it's really those dudes, especially, who, like, it took for you to get cheated on for you to get to the gym. I mean, I'm not gonna screw on your origin story, and honestly, more power to you. But if I have to hear about it on your story for the 18,000th time, yeah, bro, she was taking so much meat, so I decided to build my own meat, like, back meat or whatever. Pause. But the whole thing is just terrible in general. It's like, bro, you're a fucking loser. I can see why she cheated on you. Holy shit. And I bet you're checking her story every other once in a while too. Like, I wonder if or you're checking your own story to see if she viewed your profile. Like, dude, get a grip. You already lost. But that's a whole other side story. But again, the moral of the story is, you are a casual in the sense of you're not doing this professionally. So I'm kind of 100% in agreement with Elijah Mundy. Could he have said it like not as an asshole or as blunt as he did? Maybe. Some people found it a little bit insensitive, but that's just Elijah Mundy. That's just, if you've seen his content, his replies are usually just him talking to you like you're a dumbass, right? It's kind of funny, but it's like, you can't really take it to heart. That's why a lot of people advocate for you to just play sports when you're younger, because, you know, you take it on the chin. But honestly, I kind of agree with what he's saying, especially people who not only track their calories, which I think is a good thing to do, but it's one of those things that's highly optional. But if you're weighing your food, then that's a problem, especially if you're not hopping on the stage professionally, or trying to get a pro card, or you're getting paid for it. You're just weighing your food. I have no idea why you're doing that. And sometimes the people who weigh their food look like they just started the gym 3 months ago, and they've been in the gym for about 3 to 4 years now. It's like, dude, what are we doing? You're worrying about the wrong things right now. Just get in there, have fun, and lift some damn weight. You could look good while not taking it seriously. That's just how I view it, and how most people view it too. But the controversies was just pretty much a lot of people shitting on him, saying, let people live their lives. And I do agree with that, right? Like, but I also agree to a certain point. Like, if you're going to come online and post what you're doing, and then be mad when people also kind of react to that, it's like, you need to understand, once your shit is online, it's up for the public's perception. So I do agree with, you know, people saying, oh, let people live their lives. And yeah, if you're shitting on someone, like a personal person who hasn't posted their shit, and you're just like publicly like bashing on them, like if Elijah Mundy were to do that to one of his close friends, then yeah, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, you're an asshole. But I'm pretty sure he's talking to the general public who is online and who's just posting their shit, right? Posting their stuff, weighing their food. And it's like, you're a $150. You've been doing this for about 4 years now, and you've been talking about getting that pro card for the last 5 years, and nothing's happening, right? So again, if you're posting shit online, it's up for the public perception and public opinion, right? Like, it's public domain now, dude, right? So that's my take on the controversy. You know, a lot of people mad, heated, but he's not wrong, right? Like, some people just need to have, I wouldn't say a reality check, but it's one of those days where you need to tell them, like, dude, are you actually going to take this to the next level? Or are you just going to be making fucking cringe TikTok edits talking about how, you know, I'm going to get her back or something? Like, dude, come on now. But that's my take on the Elijah Mundy stuff. You guys let me know what you think about it, how you perceived it. Do I think he could have been a little bit nicer? Yeah, maybe. But if you watch his content, he's not that type of guy. Yeah, I'm not that type of guy, pal. You're not that type of guy. Sorry, but yeah. That's today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you thought about that video or that clip of, you know, what he was talking about. But I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a good day.